This is Andrew Klavan on The Culture. Welcome to the new reality show, You Too Can Be a Mainstream Media Reporter. See, until now, the crack staff at Klavan on The Culture has been so busy researching, writing, and producing a bi-weekly satire of Woodhouseian wit and Shakespearean insight that they've completely overlooked the possibilities of mindless reality programming. So today, crack staff, you're fired. No, seriously, get the hell out. Where was I? Oh, right. To keep abreast of the reality craze, we're going to gather together a group of people as ignorant, uncultured, and poorly dressed as you, our audience, in order to have them expose their foibles and cause one another suffering for your sadistic and self-satisfied amusement. Yes, it's You Too Can Be a Mainstream Media Reporter, where our contestants try to survive the challenges, answer the questions, and demonstrate the deceit, treachery, lies, cruelty, inanity, shallowness, bias. Did I already say lies? Well, more lies, and stupidity it takes to become a member of the mainstream journalist fraternity. Many will try to degrade themselves beyond your wildest imagination, but only one can sink low enough to become a mainstream media reporter. We begin with this simple elimination challenge. Ready? What is the job of a mainstream media reporter during the Obama administration? 1. Speak truth to power. 2. Provide fair and balanced information to help citizens make wise decisions. 3. Make this presidency a success. Go!
Fair, balanced, and unafraid.
I want to do everything I can to make this thing work.
That's right, Chris. Sorry, Brett. Go stand over there with Juan Williams. Whoa. Gosh, I love humiliating people. This is actually kind of a good gig for me. Okay, challenge number 2. Listen carefully. Millions of Americans calling themselves the Tea Party have spontaneously joined together to call for lower taxes, smaller government, and constitutional rule of law. How accurately can you describe them? The clock starts now.
Bunch of racists.
Extreme.
Lunatic fringe.
Homophobic, racist.
I like turtles.
Bigots.
Tea-bagging rednecks.
Time's up. Sorry, fellas, you're looking a little wan. Juan, get it? Juan, never mind. Okay, on to the lightning round we call Spot the Scandal. It's 2003. Factions within the CIA deeply oppose the Bush administration's war in Iraq. CIA agent Valerie Plame deceitfully helps secure her husband Joe Wilson a fact-finding junket, after which he spreads false information, wrongly discrediting Bush administration war claims. Can you spot the scandal?
What?
Right, Vice President Dick Cheney might have revealed Plame's name to the press, but didn't. Next, for 100 years, the city of New Orleans was sucked dry by corrupt Democratic politicians whose inaction and misappropriation of funds left the city's infrastructure vulnerable. In 2005, a hurricane hits, utterly destroying the city. Spot the scandal. George W. Bush is president at the time. Exactly. One more. Internet guy Andrew Breitbart helps expose corruption at Acorn, an organization that has been misusing millions in public funds to help rig elections for Democrats. Can you spot the scandal? Right, Andrew Breitbart bathes with his computer. It's kinky. On to our final challenge. Pay close attention now. In June 1979, Pope John Paul II visits Soviet-occupied Poland. Massive crowds take to the streets to celebrate the God who gave them individual liberty and dignity. The Soviet media grossly underestimate the size of the crowd, distort the message, and underplay the effect of the event. Now it's August 2010. While no John Paul, popular talk show host Glenn Beck nonetheless holds a rally in Washington, and massive crowds throng the city to celebrate the God who gave them individual liberty and dignity. The mainstream media grossly underestimate the size of the crowd, distort the message, and underplay the effect of the event. Here's the question. What is the similarity between the Soviet press and our mainstream media? A. Both are corrupt shills for an oppressive statist and atheistic philosophy whose days are numbered. Actually, there is no B. So I guess this game is just about over. This is Andrew Klavan on The Culture.